Hello again, my friends. How are you doing? Today we're gonna keep talking about technology. So please open your CLIL books on the page 72. Page 72, right? So last class we started talking about some topics, some words, some questions related to technology. And today we're going to talk about the evolution of the media. What is it, media? Media. Teacher, it's media in Portuguese. Okay, but what is it? Media. What is it? Let's learn, okay? So, if you don't have an idea what is it, try to do some research, okay? If you don't need, let's go to the test, right? But basically, media is the way that the people access information, okay? So the media has changed a lot over the time. And in this text, we're gonna read it. Please, exercise 1 on the page 72. Read and think. Read and think. While we read, circle the words that you don't understand, like this. Nowadays, I don't know what is nowadays. So circle nowadays. Look for its meaning. Oh, nowadays it means tanana. And take notes. And study this word. A new word for you. Very good. But study this word, okay? So read, circle the new words, and look for their meanings. Then read again. And again, and again, okay? Let's take some read together. Let's go. Nowadays, it's hard to imagine communication without modern technological tools like smartphones, tablets, and laptops. But these were only created after more than 1,000 years of evolution of media. So today we are here. Today we have the internet, we have smartphone, computer, laptop, and so on. But the media, it comes from a long time. So in the past, they didn't have cell phones, they didn't have internet, they didn't have computer, they didn't have TV long time ago. So we're gonna study about that, right? Let's go. Let's take a look. Look this. Look the years. 1500s. Gutenberg created the first printing press. Look the year, 1500. Long time ago. Then we have 1060s. The first newspaper, newspaper, like Folha de São Paulo is a newspaper. O Globo is a newspaper. Estado de São Paulo is a newspaper. 600s, the first newspaper were printed in Europe. Long time ago. Then we have the 1870s. Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone. 1870s. So the telephone is quite old too. Then we have the 1900s. A radio signal was received by Guglielmo Marconi. Then we have 1920s. The first television signs were broadcast. So, 100 years ago. Now we are in 2020, 2020. So, 100 years ago, 1920 or 1920, the first television signs were broadcast. 1940s, the first digital computer was built in Harvard. The first computer, 1940s. 1960s, the predecessor of the internet was launched. 1960. In the 1970s, the first cell phone was produced. Nice, isn't it? Did you like the text? Did you like to know about the information of the evolution of media? The evolution of the way the people get the information? It's nice, isn't it? So, pay attention to the dates and how the things took a long time to develop and to evolve. So this is the evolution of media from 1400s to today, 2020, 2020. Today we have smartphones, we have smart TVs, we have smart watches, everything connected to the internet. So we have a lot of things. So that's how the evolution of media has happened, and that's amazing, right? So after reading the text, you have to do the exercise number 2. So exercise number 1, read and think, and of course take notes of the things. Exercise number 2, you have to write when the devices, the computer, the telephone devices, the radio, the devices were invented. So example 2A, telephone. When the telephone was invented? The telephone was invented in 1870. So you're right, 1870, under the telephone. Okay, below the telephone. Right? So you have to do that in exercise 2. Okay? So let's do it. Hands on. Então esse texto traz algumas informações sobre a evolução da mídia, né? A forma como as pessoas tiveram acesso às informações e de que forma isso evoluiu até os tempos atuais. Então, não vou traduzir o texto inteiro, porque esse é o trabalho que eu faço com vocês, de vocês tentarem entender sozinhos, e aquilo que vocês não conseguirem, buscarem fazer a pesquisa também. Mas vocês acompanhando a leitura comigo em inglês, tenho certeza que já conseguiram entender, se não tudo, mais que 60% a 70%. Mas se ainda assim teve alguma dificuldade em alguma coisa, vocês podem pesquisar aquilo que não souberem. E se tiverem dúvida sobre algo que eu falei no vídeo e vocês não conseguiram entender, me mandem mensagem aqui no Google Classroom, que estou à disposição para ajudá-los, tá bom? Mas basicamente traz a história aí da evolução da mídia e traz datas, né, naquela década, né, em que as coisas aconteceram, o nome das pessoas envolvidas e o que foi desenvolvido naquela década específica, né, naquele ano, naquele período específico. Então, a leitura ela traz dados importantes, nomes importantes sobre todo o processo de evolução da mídia. Então, é legal que vocês tenham contato com isso, porque está diretamente relacionado com o tópico que a gente vai trabalhar ao longo de toda essa unidade, certo? E então esse exercício 1, você tem que ler, circular as palavras que são novas, como eu sempre peço para vocês fazerem, e refletir sobre como as coisas evoluíram desde a primeira mídia impressa, né? O primeiro folheto que teve, né? ou a primeira forma que eles construíram alguma coisa que foi impressa, até hoje em que nós temos informações em todos os lugares e a tecnologia é avançadíssima, né? Então, para que nós possamos refletir sobre isso. E o exercício 2, ele é bem simples. Ele é você buscar dentro do texto o ano que cada um desses aparelhos foram inventados. Então, você tem o telefone, o computador, o jornal, o rádio, a internet e a TV. E todos esses dados estão presentes no texto. Então, vocês vão buscar no texto e responder a essas perguntas, tá bom? Então, esses são os exercícios que vocês têm que fazer para a aula de agora, ok? So, please pay attention to all the information I gave you. And if you have any questions, please send me a message on Google Classroom, okay? Thank you guys for watching this video and see you the next one. Bye bye.